I'm Urza47, and this is episode 7 of Urza Commands, the Xenonauts project. Last episode we had a kind of rough ground assault, in which we lost 3 people and had several injuries besides. I've, by the way, since looked it up, and you cannot, in fact, make reaction fire with a rocket launcher. Shame on me for attempting to do so. But live and learn. You could do that in the last game. I figured you could do it in this game too, but I suppose not. At any rate, let's get our guys back home and see what we can do to put the pieces back together from this. Let's take a look at the roster. We currently have 7 units. Override, Sparky Raid, Sysis Plago, B. Kerrigan, Miraria, and Saberwolf. 4 of whom have injuries of various severity. 5 of them. Raid is so badly injured he can't attend a mission at all. So we're not really on all cylinders going forward. So first order of business is to hire some replacements. We have 7 units, which means we have 3 vacancies in our living space. Looking at the roster, we still have a lot of assaults, a sniper, a heavy weapons. So we're going to want some riflemen. Riflemen, you generally want pretty good accuracy. You what? Yeah, accuracy is generally important because that's what determines whether you hit or miss. Pierre Dubois, he's pretty good all around. Oh, that is some crummy-ass strength, though. My goodness. What would be a suitable job for someone with... that's fast, fairly accurate, but piss-poor strength? Probably is some kind of scout or something. That's my game. Actually, we can hire and then get a new... See, we got somebody cool like this guy. Juliette Lachance. Wow, you're just good across the board. You're hired. So those people will be filing in shortly. Research update. Good progress on stun weapons. We can't build the Hunter Scout car because if we look at our construction report, the garage still has a day left before it gets finished. So I guess we'll hurry up and get that underway. Very good. Let's begin construction immediately. It'll take 40 man days. So our 10 engineers will take 4 days to build it. Yeah, we can't hire more engineers because we don't have the living space available. And I don't want to build it now this late in the month because it's I'd have to pay maintenance on it. So because I'm cheap, we're going to do the regular XCOM tactic of not building things until the first of the month so I can minimize the amount of maintenance I have to pay. And there's not much for me to build before the first of the month anyway. So we'll leave our engineers at 10. Hopefully that scouter... Oh, okay. 2 UFOs have appeared on our scopes simultaneously. Fortunately, we have 2 interceptors that can take care of them. And how much longer for the Hunter Scout car? 63 hours. Okay, well, if we shoot any of these down, we're just going to airstrike it because our soldiers are not equipped sufficiently for a ground mission. Okay. Still 100% health and 20% ammo, so I guess the Sidewinders took it out. Very good. We'll just go ahead and collect the 15K for that. And that was in the Soviet Union, so our funding ought to increase, and now it's up to a total of 24,000 increase. Incidentally, the death toll so far is up to 404. 68 of whom are in the Soviet Union, 158 in Europe. Not much of the Americas yet. 114 in North Africa, that's why they're costing us $3,000, but less in Southern Africa and the Middle East. They're giving me more money. So overall, we're looking at a funding change of $54,000. More if we can get this UFO 10 before it does anything dastardly. Oh, it's outrunning my interceptor. Have we fueled up? Can we send the other one yet? No, it hasn't rearmed yet. Can't you rearm while you're refueling? Okay. Oh, this is a regular scout and not a small scout. So it is not possible... Well, 1%. We're not going to be able to shoot this down, unfortunately. Our weapons are not up to the task. We're going to need to use both interceptors to do it. So let's disengage for now. Hopefully we can get the other interceptor ready to go before he, abducts someone or something. Speaking of abductions, lots of stuff going on in South America. An abandoned trawler has been discovered. Energy weapon discharge evident. Crew of 8 suspected abducted. Our casualties are already up to 432. It's far enough away that I really need to get Condor 1 fueled up all the way. It's going to take 2 hours, so we'll check again at 6 o'clock. Okay, that'll do it. We'll send both of them together. And now notice how this is labeled as Squadron 1, and it has both Condors in it. Now hopefully it's going to slow down and allow me to intercept it. There we go. 100% victory. Yeah, it took both of them down to 31% ammo, so obviously one of them wasn't going to get the job done. Return to base. Now this being a larger craft, I would love to take a ground mission on it. However, our squad is in no shape to attempt a mission of any sort. We have not... If we had our rookies on hand, I would. But since we don't, I won't. We'll just collect 25,000 because it's a larger UFO. And meanwhile, there's shenanigans going on in South Africa that are unopposed, and it's costing me $41,000 so far. What's the deal in Central America? Have we got... the hangars are almost up, but I don't want to buy interceptors this late in the month again. Once this radar is operational, I might transfer a... No, actually, probably not. Because I want both of them together here so I can shoot down the scouts. Oh, the recruits just arrived. Okay, the hangars are ready. So I could transfer one of my Condors over to the other base. Alternatively, I could buy a plane. It's going to cost me $100,000. That's something I'm very eager to do, especially because they also cost me another $100,000 at the end of the month. And we're halfway through the month, so I'm not really getting good value by buying new interceptors right now. So we'll stay the course and hopefully South America doesn't get too angry with us for leaving them alone. Oh good, the Hunter Scout car is ready. Excellent. So I can choose whether to equip this with a 30 cal machine gun or a rocket launcher. I think I'll opt for the 30 cal, just because it does not leave... Well, it leaves a corpse if you kill them with a machine gun versus the explosives. It's very similar to the Firaxis game in that regard. The armor, you might notice, is different. It's most heavily armored in the front, less so in the sides, and even less so in the rear. So you want to try to face the aliens with it as much as possible, just as you might expect with an armored vehicle. The same is true of tanks and so forth. However, it's not a particularly sturdy vehicle in general. It will generally fall apart and break and explode or something if it comes under sustained alien fire, because we just don't have good armor technology to deal with alien weapons. Okay, so we have a very small UFO, probably a fighter. Might as well go take care of it. Go mow the lawn, as the Israelis might say. And this is a small... I don't know if it's a... Okay, so this fighter has changed course. It's heading directly for my Condor. So this presents kind of a dilemma. I don't think I'm going to be able to... Because what I want to do is have him return to base, then launch both of them together in a squadron to take this out, which I suspect is a full-size scout and not the crummy baby scout that we've been dealing with up to this point. So we will leave this be, and we will take out this fighter for now, who's coming to me, which is very good. Okay, good. Still have 87% fuel, no damage. Return to base. Ah, we shot it down over land, so we actually get some salvage, unlike what we... The last fighter we shot down over water, and so we didn't. And we shot him down in Turkey, which means we're going to get a Middle East relations bonus. And this scout has now crossed the Mediterranean and is now in northern Africa. And he's leaving crop circles in Algeria. Okay, so how long... You're refueling, it's going to take an hour. No, why do you keep doing that? Forget the fuel. Rearm first. We need ammo. Ugh. Well, just in case it's a regular... It's a smaller UFO rather than a bigger one, we're going to send a single Condor to make sure that... you know what? Screw it. Go back, go back. Go back to base. Back to base. See, now it's rearming. Okay. I probably shouldn't have done that. It's too far away. Oh, it's landed now. Okay. First, let me check here. Okay, both Condors are ready, except number 2 is wasting some fuel because I'm an idiot. But we do have our Hunter Scout car, and we do have our recruits. And a lot of our team has had time to recuperate. Okay, so let's assign our Hunter to the dropship. And we can actually arrange it. Hopefully, possibly, maybe. Now, how do I... I want the tank in front. How do I do that? Oh, I guess I have to unassign everyone first. Put the tank up front. And that means we have 6 vacancies remaining. So we'll send Override. We'll send Says. We'll send B. Kerrigan. Where is it? 97%. But we'll send our... Let's see, we have a Rifleman and an Assault. Because this could be a larger scout, I don't want to send too many rookies. We'll send 2 rookies. Juliette Lachance and Jasper Decker will join the team for this mission. If you're an assault, equip the assault kit. There you go. Here's set as default, so our rifleman will get the C4. There we go. Wow, you are super strong. You should carry more than just this stuff. You can carry... How much is this going to weigh? If you carry that and some... I didn't think so, but if I take this away... No, okay. That was ill-conceived. Sure, bring a bomb. Actually, bring several bombs. Why not? Bring several grenades, too. Bring a second flashbang. You're like Superman. All that strength. She must be a bodybuilder or something. Have a 3rd bomb. A 4th bomb? Sure, you can be our demolitions expert. Just bring this backpack full of bombs. Later in the game, your carrying capacity won't be quite so generous because your guys will be wearing armor, and that will weigh you down quite a bit. So let's send our Charlie over. If it lifts off, we'll have our interceptors on standby. And thankfully the sun is just rising, so we will have a day mission. Oh, another UFO is up. Okay, we'll send our interceptors over there. It's flying off the coast of Spain currently, heading over Europe. And we're not going to be able to intercept it because this mission's about to start. Looks like another Middle Eastern bazaar. Okay, the end of the map is here. So first we'll send Saberwolf to reconnoiter the immediate landing area. No contacts. Well, because you have a shotgun, I suppose we'll send you over towards the, Oh, there's an alien right there. Okay. Can we take a position behind this rock? Okay, we'll send our scout car over. Oh, that was perhaps foolish. I moved a step too far. We'll send our shotgun guy along the side of the building. I don't think he's going to get shot at because the alien's more likely to be worried about this giant car that's heading towards him. Actually, I wonder if our sniper can possibly make something happen. Yes, he can. Sai says you're amazing if you can make this 75% shot. You're amazing. Okay, just to make... There's a civilian here, so I'm less concerned about this immediate area because the civilian's probably going to get whacked before any of my guys are. Nonetheless, we'll put a shotgun guy over here for peace of mind, if nothing else. And finally, our plucky rookie, who's also quite fast, incidentally. We'll have her investigate this building through the window. Doesn't find anything. These aliens can be clever. They can... Whoa! Somebody else is in there and they just whacked a civilian. Let's send the car in. There it is. This is not likely to kill, so we'll try to suppress it. Yeah, didn't even succeed in doing that. Okay, let's send in Saber Wolf. Well, that did suppress him. Now we'll send in our other shotgun guy from the other side to finish him off, we hope. No? Really? Oh, and you're one time unit short. I miscounted. Oh my god. Okay. I probably should have done this before firing, but okay. That's okay. We have a we have another play here. We'll send in B. Kerrigan to finish you off. Very good. And we won't move our sniper just yet. We'll continue pressing forward with the scout team, consisting of our Private LeChance, and the other private, Jasper Decker. We'll try to keep pace. And because our scout car as well, because why not? Okay, I suspect the UFO is up here somewhere. But we'll have these three guys clear out the bazaar, while these three guys in the scout car start scoping out this field area. You should probably get down or something if you don't want to get shot and killed. As you can see, there's aliens about. Nothing here. We'll send our other shotgun guy around this bend. Oh, look at that. I don't think he sees me, though. His back is to me. As such, we'll quickly move out of sight. And since we know he's there... So I could move these guys up and engage through this path, but I think we'll try to be a little stealthier than that. We'll have our riflemen move over to this position. Actually, you should probably move... Yeah, up against this wall here. Because I don't want you caught out in the open. We'll just have our rookies press forward. Using this building to block line of sight, incidentally, we hope. This isn't likely to hit, but mostly I just want to suppress him here. Oh. Or not. That works too. I'm not a big fan of getting kills with the vehicle, because that's experience I'd like for my humans to get, but a dead alien is a dead alien. What are you going to do? Mostly I wanted to suppress him just so he wouldn't try anything tricky. But Celavi. Ah, the edge of the map is here, so the UFO must be down here somewhere. So we'll move our sniper up quickly. Stake out a spot between those two windows. Oh my! More aliens inside the bazaar. Okay, let's rush in. That was very good. Managed to hit with all 3 pellets. And then we'll move over here out to the side. And you'll stay on watch just in case somebody comes through this door. Meanwhile, our rifleman will check the back side of the bazaar and does not see anything. Okay. Corner check is negative. Let's send in the scout car. Which, by the way, can just drive through these, you know, little fences and probably rocks too. Yeah, like they're not there. They're just drives over them. It's a it's a hell of a thing. Okay, we'll have our riflemen over here, getting into a better position. We'll stake our sniper out behind this window, which gives us... that rock is kind of obnoxious, but it gives us reasonable sight lines through most of this yard area until these dense trees block line of sight. Fortunately, that's what these shotgunners and riflemen here are for. Because I haven't quite checked every square over there. Nothing to find. Okay, there's the front door of the UFO, which is obscured behind these trees. And I don't think there's anything in here. Oh, we ran out of time units. Nope, this room is clear. Okay, so we're gonna have our sniper reposition. Yeah, head over here for now. And our riflemen will move quickly towards this wooded area, which will provide cover from the door. But I don't want to expose myself to an alien coming out of this door and shooting at them before I have to. Which is why what we're going to do with B. Kerrigan, we're just going to move him here, flush against this wall. So somebody who comes through this door won't see him right away. This guy's not quite hidden, but such is life. Somebody has emerged. And the trees are in the way, blocking the sniper's aim. Be careful, you have a flashbang. But you can't, too far away to use it. Now, can you throw it over these trees, perchance? Just too far away. How about you? How many times does it take to throw? Straight away, it's 38 time units. That's fine. Throw the flashbang. Now that he's suppressed, we'll send in Saber Wolf. And eliminates the alien with extreme prejudice. We'll move the other shotgunner into a flanking position on the other side of the door. And we'll dash our sniper into a better position. Unfortunately, at this stage, our Hunter Scout car does not have much available to do. Oh, there he is! Shoot him! Oh, no! Ah! How did you do that? I left you on time. You had enough time units. Oh my god! Alright, Private Jasper. Move in for the kill. Oh, LV override. There's no way to prevent that. You were on Overwatch and they shot you anyway. Wow. That was unfortunate. I wonder what his reaction score was. I might have to look at the tape and analyze that for my own curiosity. Must not have been very good. I mean, the alien came out, whirled around, and shot you, and you just sat there with your thumb up your ass. In the meantime, Sai Says gets some good stat ups, as does B. Kerrigan and Saberwolf. Juliet LeChance gets some strength because of all those bombs I gave her, I suppose. Meanwhile, Jasper Decker, for having successfully gotten his first kill, makes Corporal and its associated big step boosts across the board. I think it's +2 across the board. And you got a third one in strength, accuracy, and time units. So good for you. We'll be giving you a proper name in time for the next episode. So while our Charlie returns to base, let's go ahead and finish up this interception job here from Squadron 2. And this UFO is causing a freak storm in the North Atlantic. And this is the regular old light scout. Tail until overland. Shoot it down and return to base. Very good. We'll go ahead and airstrike that because we're not going to be able to attempt a mission now. Well, that'll do it for this episode of Urza Commands the Xenonauts Project. Join me next time when we... I don't know what we're going to do. Pick up the pieces from this latest mission and twiddle our thumbs while we wait for the aliens to do something next. Or maybe our scientists will come up with something clever. Who knows? But join me next time and we'll see what we see. I'll see you then.